Hello, Capricorn. This is your reading for April 2017. This is a general reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So if this doesn't resonate with you, please watch your Moon and Rising signs as well. Okay, this is also a reminder that I do not read reverse cards. And I would also like to take this time to thank you all for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing to my mid-March video, which was my first ever on YouTube. Any feedback that you have is great and welcome as long as it is constructive and can help me to do better readings for all of you in the future. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what April has in store for you. A lot of court cards, which has been happening a lot in Capricorn. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Okay. Great. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, so first card we have is the Page of Wands. And it is paired with the Queen of Wands. And I just pulled an extra card for some clarification, which I usually do when I get two or more court cards together. Just because court cards can represent individual people as opposed to situations, I like some clarification for what it has to do with. And the card that I got was the Three of Swords. So the wands are fiery energy. So it feels, this month really feels different. We have 4 wands here and actually only 1 pentacle. And I'm really used to seeing pentacles for my Capricorn people. So I'm really seeing that maybe you Capricorns are looking at and thinking about a way to make some changes to your life. Something isn't working for you, and being Capricorn, you're very methodical, think things through, want to make sure that you have a secure plan before you just take any leaps. And I think that you're really, really thinking it through. And again, this is general. I don't think this is going to be for everybody, but I think that there might be a breakup, a separation, a divorce, or something like that that is possibly on the horizon for you. Because with the Page of Wands, pages are messengers. And it's like it's a very solemn time. And she's really taking her time thinking about what she's going to say. The Queen of Wands is very independent. She is confident. She knows what she wants. She's on her own. And to me, with the cat being in the picture, cats to me represent independence. And then when we get the Three of Hearts the Three of Swords for the clarifier card, this just leads me to believe that there might be a separation for you, and you may end up on your own for a while. Next, we have the Eight of Wands. And it's paired with the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Wands, I feel like there is a distancing of yourself from really all aspects of life. In the background here, behind these wands, you can see that there is a ship leaving, and she's just sitting here kind of um, distancing herself or protecting herself from what's going on in the outside world. But it's paired with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's someone who is financially secure, resourceful, can figure things out. So if this is what's happening, if there is going to be some kind of separation, maybe you are someone who I this is again a very general reading, but I do know a lot of Capricorns and I am a Capricorn. And I know that even if there are Capricorns who aren't working outside of the home, they are usually trying to make some kind of money. Um, and I feel like here, if there is a separation here, then I feel like the Capricorn man or woman is doing anything to make sure that they're stable. They don't need a partner in life. They enjoy partnership, but they don't need it. They're resourceful enough to figure it out on their own. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. There are a lot of queens. And it is paired with the Five of Wands. Now, in the Rider-Waite deck, the Five of Wands looks like um, men fighting. Others look like they're children play fighting. This to me looks more like a coven or a close group of friends coming together. And you can see here, yet again, in the background of this queen, there is a ship. Except now she's not blocked off from it. She hasn't distanced herself from it. There are no wands between her and the ship. I feel like if she wants to get on it and make some changes or go on a trip or basically not miss the boat, she has that ability. But there is a lot of sadness associated with this reading. And again, Capricorns, you're not great at the emotional thing. But I feel like maybe this month is going to be a time where you do have to get in touch with that side of yourself to feel some of the emotion that comes with certain things in life. Next, we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is paired with the Four of Swords. The Hangman to me is really going out on a limb and trusting. Trusting yourself mostly. Relying on yourself to get through. The Four of Swords to me is about doing your research, finding the best way to deal with a situation or get through a situation. Oh, this is tough. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of what it feels to me that there's a lot of solitude in April. You're going to be on your own a lot of the time, and you're going to have to be quite possibly figuring out a new way of life for yourself. And if there isn't an actual breakup or divorce or anything like that, I still feel that it's a time of self-searching to find out who you are, what you're capable of. If maybe you haven't been working outside of the home, Maybe it's time for you to start thinking about what you might want to do for yourself. Yeah, it's really a month of going inside. Being an introvert, there's not a lot of socializing. The Five of Wands, okay, but it might even be a difficult time for you to be with friends. I feel like whatever's going on inside of you might make it difficult for you to take a joke even at this point. Okay, I'm going to pull a few of the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine for some clarification, validation, or additional information. Capricorn, April 2017. And I'm also going to pull 3 from the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reid. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, so first card we have here is the Page of Fire, which happens to be the Page of Wands. So again, there's some communication coming in. News of a new endeavor coming in. You're going to have to use your originality and ingenuity to figure out what's next. It's paired with the Gentle Gardener. So with this, you can see that there are some eggs hatching, which is kind of appropriate for April and Easter coming. But you're being guided, you're being looked down on, you're being taken care of. You're waiting for new ideas or opportunities to hatch. And you have to be gentle with yourself, take care of yourself while you're going through these transformations. Next, we have the Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Fire is some conflict with others, bothersome details, competing goals. So it's more of an internal struggle. Trying to rectify what's going on with what your feelings are about the situation. And it's paired with the One Ring Circus. So you can see that this person is sitting on an elephant, which is sitting on a stone protruding from the water. So it's like an island. It's solitude. There's nobody to entertain. There's nobody to do anything for. This is all about you. There's nothing elaborate. There's just one piece to take care of, and that's you. Figuring out a way off of this island, because right now it's just you're stuck. Then we have the Sun, probably the greatest card in this reading. And it is paired with intention. So the Sun is actually a happy outcome, having confidence in yourself to move forward. The changes that are happening are good. They will benefit you in the long run. Again, with this intention, it's kind of a combination of the gentle gardener because of the eggs and the one ring circus because it's like an island here. So this egg is sitting on a pedestal with the owl sitting on top carrying a dandelion. So it's gone to seed, and when we're kids, we blow those, we make wishes. And that's what you need to be doing. Just take control by asking the universe for what you want. We're still waiting for the ideas and inspiration to hatch. Make sure that what you're wishing for is exactly what you want. These happy outcomes can only happen if you are clear in your intention. So April is going to be a rather interesting month for Capricorn. There's going to be a lot of changes and a lot of introspection happening. If you would like a private reading, if this does not pertain to you at all and you would like some information on what's going to be coming up, please email me at traveler1230@gmail.com or leave a comment and I will get back to you. And we will set up a time for a reading just for you. This is a general reading and it is not going to resonate with all Capricorns. Please feel free to leave comments, but please try to make them either nice or constructive so that I can learn. Anyway, I hope you have a great April and got something out of the reading.